Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Roddy beats the Tar Heel.
Welcome to this week's East Tennessee Sports Report. We're live on location from Riverstone Resort and Spa in beautiful Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
It's beautiful in here.
It is.
It's awesome in here.
Ashley and Will's missing out.
Definitely missing out.
Yeah.
Around the fire, it's pretty nice. So.
Can I sing for a moment? Chestnuts roasted on an open.
Well, you know, before we get started into our playoff edition, let me give our quick shout out to our sponsors: Crescent Center Drugs in Morristown, Express Health Clinic, 4 locations across East Tennessee, Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice, 7 locations across East Tennessee, America's Mattresses, they have 2 locations, one in Morristown and one up in Newport, Tar Chevrolet, Jefferson City, and Fanatics, where Chris got this great UT apparel there, Fanatics 101 in Johnson City Mall. And then we'd like to thank Brooklyn Pizza, part of this company that we're here tonight. This is Riverstone Resort and Spa. Beautiful Pigeon Forge. You got to come back. We'll have more details about it because they got a spa. Bring your lady up here for Christmas. Get away.
Yep.
Ashley will need it after she.
I try to come back.
Yeah, you have to come back.
Bring her back. It would be a nice little Christmas present.
It would. Sure. But let's get on it with it, guys. Let's go and dive into 3A football. 3A football. Let me run them down here. Alcoa played CAK. Notre Dame had McMinn Central. CPA out of Nashville played David Lipscomb. Milan, which is always a powerhouse out of the West Tennessee, played Hickman County. And the winners move on. Alcoa beat CAK 35-14. Notre Dame beat McMinn Central 48-7. CPA out of Nashville beat Lipscomb 40-0. And Milan 38-0 over Hickman. Now it's set up this week. Alcoa, Notre Dame.
Yep.
CPA and Milan. Let's go with Alcoa, guys. Talk about Alcoa a little bit.
Alcoa, like I said, I saw this team play beginning of the year. Looked really good, really impressive, and just like Coach Hammond said last week, this team looks better than a 3A team.
Yes, they do.
And I think I'm going to keep with Alcoa and keep following them all the way to the state. So I'm going to pick Alcoa.
I think it was also a good game. I think Alcoa is definitely one of the teams we've been following a lot this year, kind of coming our season. But they did an awesome job against CAK, and I think CAK deserves a lot of credit too. They're a good football team.
Yeah, they are.
But going against Notre Dame, we talked about before the show too. Notre Dame's a really good team, has a lot of weapons. I think it'll be a great football game. I'm going to stick with Alcoa as well. It's because they're local, and I hope that we can go on. But we're learning more about these teams as we go on through the season. I think it's awesome as we go through next year. Stay with us. We're going to keep on learning more about some of these other teams throughout the state, and I think we'll see what happens this week. But I'm taking Alcoa.
Yes. I'm going to take Alcoa too because I kind of coached. They're just a well-coached football team, and the things that you see about them and you hear about them, you've got to go with Alcoa.
What about the road trip? They're on the road, right?
They do. They have to travel to Chattanooga, and I'm always hesitant about road games.
It's not too far.
But Alcoa is the type of football team. Gary Rankin, head coach of Alcoa, will have his team ready. They'll go down there,
no doubt,
and they will take care of business. CPA we don't know much about, but Milan was in the other semifinal game. Milan is a team that always gives Alcoa a tough game. Last couple of times, couple years back, they played Milan. Okay. And I think Milan actually, I'm not for sure now, but I think Milan upset them.
Right.
Mm-hmm. But, I don't know. It's Middle Tennessee, so we don't know. But
it's a little foreign territory for us. So we got Milan and who? Who's the other?
CPA.
CPA is always tough. They play tough.
Private school.
Yeah. They play tough. They always play tough. They're very competitive. Always ranked in the state somewhere. Like I said, these are little foreign teams to me, though, as far as really knowing the X's and O's and what these teams are going to do. What's that score again? What did Milan do last
They
week?
beat David Lipkin 40-0.
You know what? Milan, like you said, sometimes it can be a little sneaky. I may go with Milan. I'm going to go a wild card pick Milan. I'm throwing Milan.
Well, it's funny you say that, Chris. I'm sitting here looking at the scores, and before we got on here, I was looking at some of the displays. I mean, CPA was number 1 coming into the playoffs.
Yes.
Milan's number 5. Obviously, CPA is supposed to be here. Milan is kind of maybe like a little mystery team, maybe, obviously. Maybe a little somebody's under the radar a little bit. And I like those teams going into the playoffs, and so they don't know much about them. So I'm going to take Milan, too. And then Milan, excuse me. And I think they'll probably pull it out. And I'm looking at some of the scores too. Look like they have a fight for some of their games. CPA has blew some people out, which both come to this game. They putting goose eggs up on the other teams. So defenses are on point.
Yes.
So I think it's a toss up, but I'm going to take Milan.
I'm going to make it unanimous. I'm going to take Milan too. So you make sure you stay right here. We're coming from beautiful Riverstone Resort and Spa in Pigeon Forge. We'll be right back here on the East Tennessee Sports Report.
I may
right
get
after
a
this.
massage during the break.
You go right ahead.
I'm going to step out the fight.
Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
Trusted for over 32 years, our agency has won numerous awards and has served thousands of Tennessee residents. Tammy Francis knows that home health care isn't something you should leave to chance. It is vital that your home health care provider be a reliable and trusted member of the community they serve. That's why Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice invests in education and training for their staff. Many have obtained advanced degrees in health care. Just another reason to be sure to request our services when your physician recommends home care. We set the standard in the home care industry.
Open 7 days a week and offering the most affordable health care in your area. Express Health Clinic is the community's choice to getting you feeling better fast. Express Health Clinic treats for common conditions and illnesses with no appointments needed. Visit Express Health Clinic for all your school sports physical needs. Express Health Clinic also offers pre-employment services and certified DOT physicals. Ill visits start at only $59. Express Health Clinic accepts most major insurance plans along with Medicare and TennCare. Next time you're sick or not feeling well, visit Express Health Clinic. You'll feel better when you do.
Hi folks, this is Alonis Tar Chevrolet in Jefferson City.
Tar family has been serving the Lakeway area since 1952 and moved into this building in 1971. Over 42 years later, you would never guess this is the same dealership. A brand new look, but we still have the most loyal and dedicated staff in East Tennessee to serve all of your automotive needs. But now we have the most state-of-the-art facility around. Our selection of new and used vehicles is bigger than it has ever been. One thing that hasn't changed over the last 60 years is come trade with us or we'll both lose money. And of course,
Nobody beats the Tar deal.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.
All right, welcome back to beautiful Riverstone Resort and Spa in Pigeon Forge, and you're watching the East Tennessee Sports Report on this local charter channel. Guys, let's get it right to it. Fulton, Sullivan South, 49-14. Loudon, Livingston Academy, 41-14. Who do you got?
You know me.
Now, wait a minute, let me give you the opponents now. Fulton and Loudon.
But you already know where I'm going.
White House and Pearl Cone. Chris just mentioned something off camera. 79-36. 79 points in the playoffs.
Offense.
Nothing but offense. Crockett County and Tresvan, 20-17. Tresvan, always a tough team out of Memphis.
Yeah.
Jump on Fulton and Loudon.
Yeah, Loudon's. I hear you loud and clear.
Thank you.
But Knox-Fulton, they're ranked in the USA Today top 25 for a reason.
Yeah, you're right.
They do nothing but roll. This team, here we go now. That's how they roll. So, I've bragged on this team so much all through the year. I'm not even going to say anything else but watch this team roll past Loudon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be too much. I mean, Fulton's been a great team all year, and they have all the key positions and speed on the outside to even having a good defense. I mean, if you look at some of the scores too, they've held people to no points to 14 again. I think Loudon's got a big test. I think Fulton's going to push on through.
You got it.
I'm going to take Fulton as well. White House, Pearl Cone, like we just said, and they're going to go at Pearl Cone, the good team out of Nashville.
Yeah.
I remember Pearl Cone back some years ago. They have always got plenty of speed, and there's a running back.
There's a running back he's been ranked in the state there, right up with my guy, Mr. Ethan Thomas. I would have loved to seen that matchup down the road.
That would have been good.
We know what happened to the Cyclones, but with that being said, and putting up 79 points that was at a third round game.
Yeah,
Third round.
Third round.
That's pretty good.
I think I'm going to go with that machine. The defense is going to have to wake up a little bit. These games are getting tougher, so it doesn't matter how much powerhouse you have on offense. That defense got to wake up. But we're going to go with the Pearl.
Pearl Cone?
Yeah, I'm also going to take Pearl, and the only reason I say that is because of the points. When you score that many points in the postseason, people can't score with you. You're going to get beat. So I'm going to take Pearl and the points.
Because they're only putting up, they scored 20 points and they won. I don't know what the other game.
A little spread at you.
Give Pearl the win. Okay. Let's jump into 5A. Some of the teams we used to talk about, Southdahl and Knox-West. Southdahl lost to Knox-West 34-14. Oak Ridge and Ray County, I thought that would have been a great matchup with Knox-West and Oak Ridge. Ray County beat Oak Ridge 35-21. Hillsboro and Shelbyville. Hillsboro is always a good football team out of Nashville. 42-9. Ridgeway and Henry County, and Ridgeway got that 48-23. Okay, guys, Knox-West, Ray County.
Man, that's a tough one. But you know what? I kind of like what we've talked about off camera with Knox-West. When you get so close, you get, even though we're not at Brooklyn Pizza, you get Brooklyn Pizza hungry. And you want to get back. You had a taste of it, and you want to get back and finish the job.
And they got a ball last year. They got a silver ball.
Yeah.
They did.
So with that said, and they got another good running back thing, guys, going to be going to Georgia Tech, so, they've got some speed and talent there. I'm going to roll with them. I'm going to go with West. I think West is going to make up for it. We're going to get there. We're going to get them there.
I think so, too. I think Knox-West, something to prove me wrong last week. I picked Southdahl to win over Knox-West last week. But what they did was they actually stopped somebody. They put their defense on the field. They stopped the pass, stopped the run. And honestly, talking about the game before, scoring points, that'll help you, too. But when you have a good defense this time of the year, which definitely, I thought last week wouldn't be a big test for them, their defense stood up, so I'm taking Knox-West.
Knox-West. All right, here we go. Hillsboro and Ridgeway. I know some stuff about Hillsboro. Very good football team. They're always physical. They're always in the playoffs. I don't know much about Ridgeway, but
I don't know much about either one of those teams. I'm going to be honest. I didn't do my homework on that one, guys. So H comes before R. Hills. What's the name of the team again?
Hillsboro.
Hillsboro.
Okay.
If anything, Chris, they're both number one teams coming to the playoffs. They obviously did something during the season to get here. They're obviously supposed to be here because they're both ranked number one. So obviously it'll be a flip a coin. I flip my coin. I'm going Ridgeway.
I'm going to Hillsboro. So we got 2
we'll see what
against
happens.
1. All right. Guys, we're going to take a break here, but before we take a break, y'all ready for Black Friday?
Oh, man.
I know you got to be.
I don't know if I am, but I'm getting there, I'm getting amped up a little bit. Hopefully I'm just too full. I'll stay asleep the next day.
Sleep all day, Turkey Day, and get ready for Black Friday.
Well, Black Friday, I did a little early Black Friday shopping, took advantage of some deals. When saw my man Katie at Fanatics 101.
Awesome.
So they pick up this nice UT pullover. It's got symbol on there that may change. I don't even know if I'm supposed to wear this on the show. But anyway, we're all good. But speaking of that, I understand you got caught with a little Black Friday
I did some Black Friday shopping not too long ago, so
So I guess during the break, after a few commercials, we may see a camera pick up
me my Black Friday
buying
shopping.
the judge.
Do some Black Friday shopping. So we'll be right back here on the East Tennessee Sports Report right after this.
Make me some hot.
Make you some hot chocolate.
Folks are coming from all around East Tennessee to Brooklyn Pizzeria simply because they love the pizza. The Brooklyn Pizzeria pizzas are made fresh daily with plenty of fantastic toppings to choose from. Just look at that hot, delicious pizza. Come get you some right now at Brooklyn Pizzeria. And don't miss the live taping of the East Tennessee Sports Report every Monday night at 7 p.m. And take advantage of their wing specials, pizza specials, and ice-cold beverages at your local neighborhood pizzeria, Brooklyn Pizzeria, Newport, Tennessee, beside the Best Western office.
You know, we're still in break here. You know, I'm doing a little shopping. You know, I've got some Vol stuff. Got to pick up Will something and the Judge and Chris. But you know, look at that. That's some. You know, if you want something nice like that, you need to come on up to Fanatics 101 in Johnson City. You know, hey, look here. Oh, I like that too. I like that. That's nice. That'd be good for Ashley or Chris or something. KD, you know, you got everything.
How you doing, man? Good
I'm
seeing you
doing
again.
good. You know, we figured we come up here. We got a little Christmas shopping we need to finish up on. All the people on the set, but you know, I got 3 items here. She got 3 items here. How's that deal work? You
heard about our deal. You buy any 3 items in the store, you get a 4th one free. It's our Black Friday deal. So thank you guys for coming up to see us.
Well, wait. Before let's talk about this 3. I buy any 3 items. Okay, I got Montana. I got 2 Vols. Then, like, if I want that Peyton Manning signature up there, I get that for free.
Oh man, I wish I could do that for you, but I can't really do that one for you. But if you spend certain things, like you get 3 of these jerseys, you can absolutely get that frame picture right there, the stadium picture for free, or you can get that LeBron James jersey.
That was gonna ask you, that LeBron James jersey, I can get that. Yeah. So any 3 items, remember this is Black Friday, any 3 items you get the 4th one free, right?
Absolutely.
So she got 3, she gets 1 more free? You got something right there.
Yeah, no, I can put this in her hand and the little sticker item will be free.
Well, you know, since she's a Green Bay Packers fan, that her Packers gonna win the Super Bowl, so we can get that Aaron Rodgers jersey for free.
Hey, put the 3 apparel items together if you want to. Your lowest ticket item is free. However it rings up.
You right, KD, you heard it. Well, hey, tomorrow's Black Friday, okay? But what time you open?
We'll be open up on Thursday this year, actually on the Turkey Day. We're gonna be open up at 6 p.m.
Turkey Day.
I know, gobble, man. 6 p.m. and we closing at 1 a.m. Then we reopen up at 6 a.m. in the morning on Friday and closing at 9 at night.
You make sure, get over here today, right now. If you had your turkey, if you not had your turkey, get on over here or just wait till 5:30 in the morning, get up, they open at 6. Come on up to Fanatics 101 in the Johnson City Mall. He got great deals for you guys tomorrow and today.
America's Mattress.
This weekend, pay no tax at the tax-free mattress sale only at America's Mattress. Serta queen-size mattresses just $2.99 plus no tax. Or upgrade to any iComfort or iSeries model featuring cool action gel memory foam and pay no tax. Plus 0% financing until 2019. Pay no tax only at America's Mattress.
The sleep you need, guaranteed, only at America's Mattress.
Welcome back to the East Tennessee Sports Report. I'm Roddy Woods with the Judge, Chris Blevins, and the coach, Chris Reddick. They act like it's Black Friday or something, you know. I'm gonna let them rest here for a minute. I'm gonna talk about Riverstone Resort.
Well, that's why we just got a nice treatment from
that's what it was. Y'all just came from the spa.
Nice and relaxed.
Came from the spa. Okay. Well, listen to this, guys. Did you know that you can get gift cards here for Christmas, birthdays, anniversaries? They have a Black Friday spa day with products and treatment. You know, get your ladies.
Oh yeah, my wife would love this.
Oh yeah, your wife would love. She's gonna need it.
Yeah, she is.
And I know my boss. She's gonna need it
after Black Friday.
She's gonna need it. But you know, make sure give them a call, guys. Give them a call or come by and check them out. They're right here. They're located at 212 Dollywood Lane in Pigeon Forge. They're all decorated for Christmas. A great time to get away. We're sitting here in front of the fireplace. Chris is drinking his hot chocolate. You know, it's a great place to come. You know, Pigeon Forge is all lit up. Well, Sevierville, Gatlinburg. You know, it's beautiful up here. So get away to Riverstone Resort and Spa right here in Pigeon Forge. You know,
you got to say it like this: spa.
Riverstone Resort and Spa. All right. Let's dive back in. We'll talk about them in a little bit later here. Let's dive into the 6A classification, guys.
Sir.
6A, you know, number 1 team in the state. They were always number 1. You know, I really thought that they would give Science Hill. I thought Science Hill would give them a better game. Thought so, you know. But 45-0. You know, that speaks volumes of Melville's defense.
Moment's too big, I think, a little bit there.
Think the ball was too big?
I think so. I mean, because Science Hill's not a bad team.
Not at all.
We fought them too long. They're not a bad team, but it must have got too big for them, and I hate that.
Then Murfreesboro Oakland and Murfreesboro Blackman played, and Murfreesboro Oakland won 20-9. Ravenwood and Centennial, both powerhouses out of Nashville. Ravenwood 17, Centennial 10. Whitehaven who was one of Maryville's opponents in the Class 6A championship a few years ago, and they played Arlington. Whitehaven 35, Arlington 28. So Ravenwood and Whitehaven play in the other semifinals. But here's the kick, guys. I want to let you know, Maryville has to travel to Murfreesboro, Oakland.
Let me tell you, Maryville shut my mouth up last week.
Okay.
I went with that wild card pick, try to go homey on them and get the Hilltoppers a victory with all that talent that Hilltoppers had. But that front seven that Maryville has is nasty. So shutting down Magoo and the crew, hey, they're in the top 25 for a reason.
You got
so
that
they're going to prove that they deserve to be a USA Today top 25 team. May crack that top 10 this week because Maryville's going to get the victory.
They're going to get the victory. I think to go on the road doesn't mean a thing. I think they've done it for so long. They're used to it. They're built for stuff like that. I think it's just another fun game. People are going to travel with them. They've built a reputation. I'm sure there's more Maryville fans down there than, they've been there so long. But I think definitely Maryville will be there. Too good of quarterback play. Obviously, they have a stout defense because Science Hill, we all know, they definitely put points on them more with Magoo and the crew that we just talked about. So I'm definitely taking Maryville, and
I'm on board with you guys. Dylan Jackson, one of UT commits, is the anchor of that Maryville defensive line.
Yeah.
To beat Science Hill 45-0, that speaks volumes of your defense. So I'm taking Maryville. Oakland, I'm like Chris. Maryville will travel well. It won't be any problem. George Quarles will have his team ready. They will come out with a victory. And Ravenwood White House, both two powerhouse football teams down in Middle Tennessee. Both have been in the state championships in the last few years, but who they play?
Yeah.
They played Maryville.
Oh, yeah.
So that's a toss-up. You might have to flip a coin.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know much about these teams either, but if you look at it again, they're both ranked number one coming in. So, we've talked about some of these teams. They're meant to be here. Yeah. Obviously, either one of these teams can go play Maryville. I still think, I'm going to step ahead. I think Maryville's still going to be stout enough to take one of these teams. But obviously, Whitehaven and Ravenwood deserve a lot of credit, and congratulations to you guys. But I think if I toss a coin, I'm going to go Whitehaven.
Okay.
Whitehaven? That's Memphis product, right?
That's Memphis product.
Yes, that's my brother play ball in Memphis. So we're going to go Whitehaven.
All right. Awesome. I'm unanimous. And then we're going to talk about one more classification, and then we're going to talk about UT. That's Ashley's favorite subject, UT, and Chris's too. He's been to every home game this year, guys. So he's a loyal fan. We always have one person that always comes to our show, Cole Sams. Cole's team, he plays for Knox-Webb. They beat ECS Friday night, 21-7. And in the game, they will match up against BGA, who beat St. George 28-7. But one thing about them, they're already in the state championship game. It will be played December 4th.
Okay.
So Webb versus BGA.
Well, I'll go first. Say congratulations to Cole, and appreciate you coming out every night to us. So, but definitely just talking with Cole throughout the season. He's a smart guy, guys.
Yes, he is.
Obviously, the players that he's with and around him are obviously pretty smart too. I'm always going to take somebody that can understand the game and kind of get down the playbook. And I'm sure they watch a lot of film on BGA. I think definitely stick with my Knoxville school, and I hope Cole, man, I hope you win it. It'll be a lifetime achievement you'll never get back. So, Knox-Webb.
I'm going to roll with Cole.
Okay.
Awesome.
Roll with Cole.
Cole, you got my vote too. So go down there and do what you got to do December 4th. I'll take Webb as well. Guys, let's take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about UT, and we're going to do our play game of we've already picked it, but let's talk a little bit about it.
And you know what? I may give the secret to my special hot chocolate I'm drinking that they can enjoy during the holidays.
We'll be right back here on the East Tennessee Sports Report.
Hi, folks. This is Alonis Tar Chevrolet in Jefferson City.
Tar family has been serving the Lakeway area since 1952 and moved into this building in 1971. Over 42 years later, you would never guess this is the same dealership. A brand new look, but we still have the most loyal and dedicated staff in East Tennessee to serve all of your automotive needs. But now we have the most state-of-the-art facility around. Our selection of new and used vehicles is bigger than it has ever been. One thing that hasn't changed over the last 60 years is come trade with us or we'll both lose money. And of course,
nobody beats the Tar deal.
Thinking about end-of-life care can be quite overwhelming. We understand that. When you are aware of the help that we can provide, you will be able to make an informed decision and feel ready to bring on our team of compassionate and caring medical professionals. Families that have used our hospice services tell us often that they wish they had chosen our care sooner. They don't know what they would have done without us. Relief comes easily to patients and families, as our services are covered by Medicare, VA, and most private insurances. Call us today.
Open 7 days a week and offering the most affordable health care in your area. Express Health Clinic is the community's choice to getting you feeling better fast. Express Health Clinic treats for common conditions and illnesses with no appointments needed. Visit Express Health Clinic for all your school sports physical needs. Express Health Clinic also offers pre-employment services and certified DOT physicals. Ill visits start at only $59. Express Health Clinic accepts most major insurance plans along with Medicare and TennCare. Next time you're sick or not feeling well, visit Express Health Clinic. You'll feel better when you do.
All right, welcome back to the East Tennessee Sports Report. We're coming to you from beautiful Riverstone Resort and Spa. In Pigeon Forge. All right, guys,
Yes.
UT.
I mean, definitely a tough loss this week. I thought they played Missouri so tough for, at least 2 quarters for least. I mean, the interception at the end, I thought, well, at the end I say, but interception that Costner at the goal line. I mean, I think Coach Bush Jones had a great game plan set up. The fake field goal attempt, I thought should have came one field goal before, but he held off a little bit. But overall, I mean, UT is just a hard-nosed team. I mean, a lot of people left, and they kept on playing. And I think they're definitely going to beat Vanderbilt this week, and I wish them well in the bowl game. And I think they definitely deserve it, and I hope everybody keeps on going for UT, and I know Chris is. So.
Wearing the gear today, so I'm on the wagon. And let me tell you something. You heard it first right here. Dobbs, if he would have come back again, and then they whoop Kentucky, which they're going to do, and show out in the bowl game, he was going to come back automatic, a Heisman candidate prospect.
Right.
But it didn't quite happen that way. He didn't get that chance, but it was a great game, good TV. Wife went to UT. She was on the edge. Everybody was excited. But anyway, UT over Kentucky.
I think you're right. You both are right. I think it's just their year. They deserve to go to a bowl game. They've not played any bad games this year. The only game that you could say that could have been bad was Oklahoma, but it really wasn't. I got the Vols over Vandy, no problem.
I think Jalen Hurd next year, you're saying, Dom, I think Jalen Hurd's going to be right in the mix with some of those top players going forward. We got a young team. I think a lot to see. I'm super excited about the future.
I am too.
I think it's going to be great. So
Chris and I talked about it before you got here. I look at it like this. Going into the spring, Dobbs will be named the quarterback. It'll be his team. Jalen Hurd will be back. Your defense will be stronger. Your offensive line will be stronger. I give them credit. They could contend for the East Championship next year. They could be in Atlanta.
I think it'll be close.
They could be in Atlanta. So, hey, guys, last thing I like to do since it's the holidays, Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for my family, my friends, all you guys. I'm thankful for the East Tennessee Sports Report, the Sevier County Sports Show, my beautiful fiance. I'm just thankful that God has given me another year to be a part of this.
Right.
Brother, you said a whole lot that kind of wraps it up for me. I mean, I could walk that same line on the same things you said. So I'm very thankful for this opportunity to be here. Thankful for family, my friends, my lovely wife, my son. He's in basketball season, my parents. List can go on and on. God knows who all I'm thankful for in my heart. But, hey, just thankful for you guys and the opportunity and the fans who watch the East Tennessee Sports Report.
Right. Definitely appreciate you guys, too, for the opportunity. It's been a great season. I'm thankful we get to do it. Hopefully we get to do it next year. Obviously, me and my wife doing it together is pretty cool. We don't mention that a lot, but we say it every once in a while. So definitely thankful for everything we got here. But I think next year is going to be a great season, and I think this year went awesome. So appreciate it. Hope to be back next season, do it again, and we'll definitely see you down the road. So.
Most important, though, we're thankful for the sponsors.
Definitely.
Yes, we are.
Who made this whole show possible.
Quickly, let me hit it. Well, you'll put them, you'll roll them. You'll roll them.
Okay, we'll roll them.
We'll roll them. But let me find them. They're here somewhere. Smoky Mountain Home Health and Hospice. America's Mattress. Crescent Center Drugs.
Brooklyn Pizzeria.
Express Health Clinics.
With
Tar
Will.
Chevrolet. And our newest sponsor,
Fanatics 101.
And
Black Friday, tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Make sure you get out there. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
For Chris, the judge, Chris, the coach, Chris Blevins, the judge, I'm Roddy Woods for the East Tennessee Sports Report.
Happy holidays.
Go to yourhighschoolsports.com, find out what's in this hot cocoa.
Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll. Here we go now. That's how we roll.